It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We love Age of Empires, blah, 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 Fran Patrol.
G'day, it's the Off Air Podcast. I am Liam. Ben is there.
Hello there.
Belle is in a different state, but you are there.
Yes, through technology. Also, I just love how Ben always waves his hand to that intro.
Jack does it as well.
Producer Andy.
Present.
Producer Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Producer
Brody.
Tom.
Hello.
Valet. Ash Gardner from the newsroom.
Hello.
Jack.
G'day.
And Scudder.
Present.
Good stuff, gang. Now, yesterday, so touching on a bit of logistics, as we said, like off-air podcast, we talk about things that we don't normally talk on the show. I don't think that was mentioned this morning, that Belle's in a different state. But yesterday, obviously, Ben's baby Freddie's been a little bit sick. He's okay now. But so because of that reason, he got to fly out to Sydney today for our photo shoot and the radio
Try
awards
to have
and
an
stuff.
extra night at home.
Yes.
Yep.
I think Andy put that at a 100% chance for you.
Yep.
He gave...
And then Liam, being classic Liam, said, well, if Ben's doing it, I want to do it.
Well, as Ben said yesterday, some of us have partners.
You had no reason to stay.
Well,
You just did it because Ben did it and because you copy everything Ben does.
No,
And I had to fly by myself,
No.
Belle,
lonely.
like,
He knows a good idea when he hears
that's
one.
it. Like, it's like, oh, I'm copying Ben. I'm like, of course. Why wouldn't I want to spend a night at home instead of a night by myself in a hotel room and then do a show from a different state when I don't need to?
Yes.
But look, what
what
I'm
I'm
trying to say is, and it's getting into a long-winded way of doing it, but we need to keep this super tight, super quick. So, because you have a flight to catch.
No,
so,
I was more saying what I wanted to briefly touch on is it was a 20% chance for Belle and a 20% chance for me. But I love how my 20% pulled off and Belle's did not.
but no, we genuinely, we've got a super soon flight, so we have to keep this as tight as possible. Which I know the listeners of the podcast might be a little bit disappointed because we have to keep this super tight. So we're not going to do footy or Fedora. But what we will
And
do...
you can blame the boys flying today.
No. What we will do is next week's off-air pod, the first off-air pod, we'll do footy or Fedora. So we're not gonna lose footy or Fedoras. We're just not gonna do one today.
Okay, that's good.
And-
I also think we do need to nod the head to producer Tom. Of course, this is being his last off-air podcast, his last day working on the Ben Lehman Bell breakfast show.
Thank you very much.
What we are going to do, the only thing we have time for really is this.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
All right, the wheel is spinning. Let's see who is going to be voting first in the team member of the week.
Whoa, Navi.
You, Navi.
It's me. Well, I would like to give an honourable mention to two people. I don't know if anyone's noticed the love affair brewing in the team between two people. I'm referring, of course. Oh, everyone's looking around. Ash, you're like, oh, you've not picked up on the romance?
No.
No, it is, of course, between producer Andy and Scudder.
Cute.
They sort of like little breakfast buds, and like the other day, I witness them sometimes when I'm like, bro, I think Brody, you were there as well. I was like warming up my breakfast in the kitchen, and just the relationship Andy and Scud have is quite cute. They're like, he's like, hey, guess what I got today, sir? Oh, what do you got, sir? Oh, a bit of chicken, sir. Oh, chicken sandwiches, sir. Oh, you get the bread, sir. I'll get the chicken. We'll put them together, sir.
Yeah,
We're toasty guys.
Literally,
we bond over toasty.
The conversation we were having, I was like, oh man, I wish I recorded this and I could play it out, because it was like you were just like really bouncing off each other and getting really excited about this chicken sandwich. But my vote this week, it goes to the man who is leaving us. It's producer Tom. Look, I think, this week is where, you did have a couple of late days, which is probably not going to look good on your record. And, some sort of argued that you were sort of winding down a little early. But I think, over the course of your time here, you probably haven't won enough Team Member of the Weeks for all the little things you do and how long you stay back, and you do a lot of things, and a lot of thankless tasks. So I would like to give my nomination to you.
That's very kind, but some would say that's my job.
Well, take it to the bank.
Being
Thank
modest,
you, Liam.
even until the end. I love that,
Take
Tom.
it to the bank, lad.
Spin.
Come on, Andy.
I am, Bill. It's going to be me to vote now. Honourable mention to Ash, who was the only person who got in touch prior to today.
Oh,
with
well
her
done,
vote.
Ash.
So thank you, Ash.
Yeah, there was, because we knew we had to get it tight. Andy sent out saying, everyone email your votes. It's extra quick.
Yeah, and Ash was the only one that did it. So honourable mention. He also did extra work today because someone in Adelaide slept in.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, that's actually so worth. I'm not saying I burnt mine on yours, Tom, but I'm just saying for everyone else, that's definitely worth a nod. Like those two things alone.
Yeah.
I know it's coming, so I think you did burn it, to be honest.
Because I made a vow. Sorry, Ash.
It's okay.
That I would downvote Tom every week that he was still here on the team, and so I'll be downvoting Tom today. But if I can just say that the real reason I've been downvoting you is because of how hurt I am you're leaving, because you've been a pleasure to work with, and sometimes I don't think you. One of my favorite things about you is you kind of live for the now. You don't really care, but you don't think you quite know how bright a future you have in radio if you want it. So well done, Tom.
Thank you very much. That's very kind.
You accept
Thank
that
you.
downvote.
It's like a good coach thing. How it's like he's brutal to you most of the time, keeps you motivated, but then he's like, you got a future kid.
Keeps me humble, you know.
That's it.
And as long as you stop sleeping in, then you'll have a bright future.
Now, I put Macy on the list. She's not here, but she did actually get a vote into me this morning. Do we accept Macy's
Yeah, I'll
vote?
accept it. Yeah.
Okay, so she did something which she can't actually do. She wanted to give a half vote to Brody and I for
Can't do that.
help on something we've been working on this week on a project upcoming.
Yep.
So I've actually put mine and Brody's name onto a supplementary wheel.
Oh, no! This is
Who
gold.
gets Macy's vote, and it's gone down to the wire, but it's me.
Okay.
Confirmed I did see it.
Yeah.
Lol.
A wheel for the wheel.
I love sub wheels.
Supplementary wheels are
Sub wheel.
part of it. Very good. And next to vote is going to be the outgoing Tom Vale.
It's the final vote. Love it. Okay, I'm giving an honourable mention to everyone on the team. It's been an absolute joy, honour, working with you guys. I've absolutely loved my time here. But my vote this week is actually going to go to Belle.
What?
Belle shared some huge personal stuff this week, and I thought that was really awesome and would have been really tough for her. Well, we know it was tough for her, but I think she deserved to be commended for that.
It's also
Oh, Tom, thank you.
probably an honourable mention of the team. I think everyone's been really, really good, and no one's made any sort of inappropriate jokes or anything at any point in off-air podcasts or anything like that.
No.
So it's been nice. Everyone's been super supportive.
Super, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well done, team.
Definitely nothing that had to be cut out.
Well done, team.
Should have been a vote for Ben, really.
No, I really appreciate that, Tom. Thank you. That's
I
very
should
nice.
have given
Belle,
Ben
you're
an
up for
honourable
vote.
mention for being the most
I'm up.
brutal person in the world.
Yeah,
We all laughed.
I will give an honourable mention. This is annoying. To Ben
Yeah.
for rocking up the other day when you knew that Freddie wasn't well and you still came into work and then left. Still made an effort.
Treat him mean, keep him keen, baby.
No sick days, baby.
Well, but I of course am going to give my full vote to Tom for everything he has done for us. The bringing in of equipment and everything. I mean, as someone that did that job for another show, being the assistant producer, I like everything you do, the tidy, all the little things. Just thank you so much, because it doesn't get recognised, but you're amazing.
TY.
Appreciate that. Also, just I know I've already had my piece, but just a little thanks to you as well, Andy, for fixing my headphones this morning, because when we were playing that
This is
Waffle
not
House
your
song.
turn.
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to add some off-air colour, a bit of behind the scenes.
Oh, when you waffle stomped your headphones.
Yeah, I waffle stomped my headphones in half because I was waffle stomping too hard. But I'm very animated during the song.
So after 5 votes, it's Tom on 1, Andy on 1, and Belle on 1.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Your head around that, gender. Close one, but it's going to be. Oh, look at that. For the wheel, it's Brody there.
That was so close to the line, I thought it was Ash.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's unbelievable.
Never seen such a thing. Anyway, Brody.
This week, I don't think it comes as a surprise. My vote will be going to Tom.
Okay.
And I've written a little poem for you, Honky, a little testimony or about. Honky Doodle. In this moment, no different to any other, I'm thinking of you. Oscar Wilde said, some cause happiness wherever they may go. And I can think of no better way to describe your impact on the world in which we live. Because in life, it's not what you do, but those you do it with. And as we embark on our journey, it's with great reassurance that for me, that person is you. You have enriched my life more than I could ever have imagined, and in return, I will devote my future to loving you the way you truly deserve. This fleeting moment will be the defining one of my life, as I pledge to be the husband, father, and friend you've always wanted. From our beginning, middle, and to no end, I'll love you from this day until my last.
Now, that was really beautiful. I certainly
Wedding
hope
vow?
Brody's wife doesn't listen to the off-air podcast because it seems familiar.
Did you just copy and paste that?
Is that your wedding vow?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he's run
As
that
soon
one
as
out
I heard
before.
that Oscar Wilde quote, I was like, what the? This is definitely your wedding vow speech.
It's still in the notes. Still in the notes.
Thanks, baby. I appreciate it, baby. Really.
Nice vows, man. I like the vows, by the way.
Yeah, you write
good.
that?
It's really nice.
Wow,
I'm going to get
that's
ChatGPT to do mine. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Jesus.
Hand
was
on,
really
hand on heart, Brody. No help from Google on that one.
Not a single word.
What about Bing?
Oh,
Ben, you're up, sir.
I'll give an honourable mention to Andy for changing my flight so quickly, or like doing the busy work to get my flights changed. I appreciate that, sir. Going above and beyond.
You're welcome.
Tom, I wanted to give you my nom, but you didn't really do anything this week that was above and beyond. You just did your job. But honourable mention though, because it is your last week and we love you. But my nom this week does go to Belle. I thought your break, even though I wasn't there for it, so I had to go home for Freddie. I thought it was a tough break to do, but you did a great job.
Oh my god, thank you. Wow. That's really sweet.
All right, don't make it weird.
Ben.
3 votes remaining. And it's Ash. Your
Hello.
turn to vote.
I'd like to give a couple of honourable mentions. I know it's normally just one. First goes to Tom, who's an absolute vibe on his departure. You will be missed. We adore you. Also to Belle for handling her on-air announcement with absolute grace. Thanks. Very well done. A hard one to do, but very well done. But my vote this week goes to DJ Scudder for the sick beats that he's been dropping.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You want to see our hands?
Obviously wasn't ready for that.
No. I feel like I should do a plug middays on Nova Nation.
There you go.
Across Australia.
Here we go.
And 6
Scudder.
p.m. Saturday night.
You've caught the vote bug, sir.
Oh, wow.
It's on you.
Ben, I can see what you're doing.
I'm so slow to this.
Better late than never.
Just behind the scenes, couldn't find air horn in the system. Saved us 2 words, not 1. That's why I couldn't-
Just very quickly before you go, Scudder, I'll do a quick recap. So Tom is on 2 votes. Belle is on 2 votes. I'm on 1 and you're on 1 as well, Scudder.
Whoa. Okay. Gee
I could. No, I'll give an HM to myself for coming to Liam's aid when he waffle stomped his headphones in half this morning. It was a good dance.
Appreciate that. I saw your call. I saw his call.
Yeah.
I literally waffled something shit out of it.
You did. HM to Tom as well. For leaving.
Stop it, Ben.
No, well, whenever Scud talks, now I gotta play the air horn.
It's the rules, Bell. It's the law. No, Tom, you're an amazing asset. We'll miss you dearly. The other show is very lucky to have you, but it is also weird. It's also weird because I can't say the name. It's also weird because you're going to be here Monday, like across the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can't really say.
But we
goodbye.
won't talk to you.
Yeah, we're gonna bully
Yeah.
you. We're gonna like throw you into walls and stuff. Ask you for your lunch money.
We've got lockers.
But it has been mentioned earlier. Liam said it earlier. Andy shared his chicken with me for our sandwiches,
yeah.
so there's my vote.
Pretty sweet. So we're looking. It's looking like Tom, Bell, or Andy, unless Jack decides to.
Well, it might not be Jack to vote. We've got to spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, true. It has landed on
0-0.
Oh, Jack. There you go.
Jack,
Yep.
you say.
I'd like to give a couple of HMs. One to Ash, because she's doing the news way too much for way too many markets, for way too many people that have slept in.
And
Zero.
a little. Sorry, guys, I'm going to do that colour thing again. Sorry, I'm
Dude,
doing.
we are so late for this
I know,
quiz.
but Bell,
Stop talking.
Bell and Ben, it's not insane. The off-air podcast is about off-air things, and I learnt this week that Ash changes her accent, the way she pronounces words for different markets. So she says Melbourne in Melbourne, but if she was in Adelaide, she'd say Melbourne.
Or
Do you
I'd
think that's
say
insane?
dance or dance.
Yeah, she. See,
impressive.
That's
That's
impressive.
insane.
Say
I mean,
light
that's a
pole,
better example.
Stoby pole,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's it. And I think
That's
we would all
insane.
agree that was a needed and respectful bit
All
of
right,
colour.
enough.
My vote.
I'm a colour guy.
Look, I'm angry because I finally found someone that I could sit next to. And I'm really pissed off that they're leaving. So I'm actually going to downvote Tom.
I did not see that coming.
I'm so mad because I've just gotten accustomed to someone that I've like loving sitting next to someone in my new job, and they're gone. Boom. I'm sure the person
Crazy.
who replaced you is going to be great, but they're not going to be a Tom.
That's huge.
So I love you, mate, and I'm going to be annoyed that you're going to be across the hall. I'll stuff you in a locker on Monday.
That means
It's a rock off.
that means the rock off.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I love this new
Hey,
drive.
do we-
Sorry, Tom.
Do we rock it off or do we let the wheel decide?
No, rock off.
I think rock off is traditionally.
But Bell is on a delay,
There
yeah?
is a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, no. The delay is I can see, like, we'll still do it at the same time.
It just feels...
but it's just,
yeah.
it'll be late on the screen to you
I think
guys.
that's going to be an absolute nightmare. Why don't
You could just pick.
can someone write it down and then someone says it and then we just reveal it? 'Cause it's going to be a
Or
nightmare.
Bell, would you like to pick
What?
someone in the room to be your player?
Oh, no, I don't trust any of you.
It'll be fine.
You can, but there's a
It'll be
delay
fine.
in her
You want that
favour.
Because no, it's not, because the delay is just what you guys see. So
Fine,
if we
fine,
audibly
fine,
go
fine,
3,
fine.
2, 1, we'll
If
still
it's a
be doing it at the
schmozzle,
same
it's
time.
not on me.
That's fine.
I think it'll
You
be
won't
schmozzle.
see it for a second.
My radio
okay?
brain
I think
is
it might be a
seeing,
schmozzle.
seeing problems, it's seeing schmozzles.
Just give it a pause after, and you'll see it. Okay. Now are we going on? Are we going on?
paper, and then shoot on scissors.
Well, it doesn't matter what we
Scissors?
say, because if we
Okay.
say 3, you're going to hear it
Can
in
you
2
hear?
minutes. So, you know what I mean? This is what to do with a
Get ready,
schmozzle.
get ready for a schmozzle.
There we go. There we go.
Rock, paper.
No!
Schmozzle!
This is horrible. This
You
is
know what I
I'm
mean?
waiting to go third.
Belle, you've also got to
waiting
say
to
you've
go
also got to say
third.
rock paper scissors. You got to go rock.
Oh, do I? Oh,
paper,
sorry.
scissors.
Okay, all right.
That's
Okay.
not on me.
No,
Just
Andy, you
look
did it
down,
right.
Andy.
Close
Don't
their
look
eyes.
at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Just look down and go
Close your
rock,
eyes.
paper, scissors. Okay.
Okay.
Eyes closed, here we go.
Rock,
Rock, paper,
scissors.
scissors.
Whoa! They're both gone scissors.
Can
Both
someone
shot
watch? Can
scissors.
someone watch both of Belle's eyes?
Yeah, both of you have to have your eyes closed.
This is a mess.
Rock, paper,
Paper.
scissors.
Scissors.
Belle's gone scissors, Andy's gone paper. That means an interstate win. She can celebrate by herself in that room in Sydney.
I lose an engagement. I win a vote. Great.
We have got to go. Can someone clap the quaves, please?
Oh yes.
Yeah, let Jack do it.
Hey,
Yeah,
clap,
there
clap,
you
for,
go.
clap
and
the quave for Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Clave.
Thanks, Tom.
Clave.
Applause for Tom.
Well done, Tom.
Yeah, good on you, mate. You'll be missed.
Illy baby.
Goodbye.